We don't even need range balls for later because Frankie's hit so many down there. We'll just go hit his chips.
All right.
All right, what do you suck at?
You excited to watch this fight?
I suck at everything
all
with
of
this
it?
clubbing.
Those guys on the range are
can't
Tight
get it
lies,
solid.
trying to, like, you know, when I have to just get it to this right here.
Do those guys know Frankie's about to chip out there?
Okay, ready for this?
Phew. Got issues there.
That wasn't bad.
I bet you don't swing a driver that fast.
The tempo is bad, huh?
Bad.
That right there was bad?
Terrible.
What? That felt so good.
Hit one with just your left hand.
Okay, here we go. I may miss this ball, I swear. Because I'm a righty.
Oh, weird. Way better.
That actually felt incredible.
Way better, huh?
What the hell was that about? What the hell was that
You might
about?
have to incorporate some body instead of just dragging handles through there.
What's going on, kids?
He's better with his left hand.
Wow.
Kids, what's going on?
You're using the bounce.
I think he's teaching you something here. Looks pretty good.
So the butt of the grip and the center of your chest have to move at the same rate all the time, right? So if you have it with just one hand,
This is
you
crazy.
got to incorporate speed
might go
somewhere other than
might
your
go in.
hands. It's the 3 best chips of your life. Are you done? You want me to teach any more? Or you want me to explain to you why you're doing it, or you just want to watch?
It's so funny how good these are coming off the glove.
We're just getting started, dude. We got hours to watch you get better. It still sucks. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Like your motion still sucks.
That one stung.
Okay. But the result's getting way better. All right, so watch what moves. Watch the zipper on your shirt and your belt buckle
They're not moving at all. It's just my arms
and your hands.
and my hands.
Okay? And then they just slide through there forever, and then you got to throw the shit out of it, try to catch up. So that's what one arm's supposed to do. It's supposed to make you start moving your chest. So if I just stood there and went one-handed, made my elbow stick in my side, then I'd have to find power from somewhere else, right? Besides my hands, so my chest is doing it all. You see how my arm never got longer and everything stayed on my side?
Yep.
So if I was you, I'd go. Right?
That was mean.
That's kind of like what you do.
Yeah.
I got to exaggerate a little bit.
That was a butter knife.
So if I had to do it, I'd just go. Stick that elbow on your side and don't ever let it move. And you got to move that club back with your chest and your pelvis. Best one you've ever done.
You think?
I know. I watched it. That feel wild?
It did, because I felt like I was doing a little dance with my knees, though. Am I supposed to be moving my knees?
Yeah, you got to move your knees. How's your pelvis going to move?
Go in.
That's the right action.
That sounded correct.
So you see how you hit the ground there, but it didn't dig?
Yep.
That's how you're supposed to chip.
Oh god.
Dude, I felt
he's
that.
fucking fixed.
I felt that.
He's
Man, the
fixed.
rotation I felt. Am I supposed to be tucking my elbows in against my body, like even when I do a regular chip, or just during that drill?
I'd do it all the time, really. So if I leave my hands in front, right, and I hit the ground, what's that do?
Just chunking it.
If I have my hands behind it and I hit the ground, what happens?
Bounces up and blades it.
No.
What? What do you mean?
It would chip, it would go in the air at least.
Oh, that's good.
That's what this wedge is designed to do, is to hit the ground and make the ball go up. So if my hands are behind it when I hit it, I'm always going to hit the ground and go up.
Yep.
So if you touch the ball with the handle in front of it like this,
Yeah.
face is pointing where? It's always going to go more to the right.
Yep.
During the course of that.
Yeah,
That's better right there,
Now you
dude.
just stop.
So your grip and your chest move at the same rate, right?
Yep.
So if my grip goes faster, the handle's going to be in front, right?
Yep.
And you're going to scull it every time. That's all you ever need right there to play like decent golf.
What I just did there?
Yeah.
Yep.
Like that was just smooth. Everything has to go together. Chest and the grip move at the same speed the whole time.
That was better.
And that's basically all I would ever work on if I'm going to play golf twice a week and can't, and I'm scared to death to hit the green from 5 yards. I'll just say, I don't give a shit if I hit it perfect, but I know if I do this, I'm going to get it on the green.
Right. And it's gonna go generally where I want.
Yeah, I'm going to fucking have a putt. Look, that's 5 in a row. That's all you're thinking about, and that chest and grip are moving perfect. Are you anxious yet, like awaiting a skull?
No, I actually feel comfortable.
That's when I had the skulls. That's all I was like, fuck it, I know it's coming. Just go ahead and skull one.
That's pure right there.
So if you got to go higher, you got to understand you got to open the face.
Yep.
That was a little quick for my liking. So it's not how much faster you can swing, it's just how much bigger you can turn it all together at the same rate, right?
It's like hurting my hip when it's on the floor.
Golf's hard, isn't it? There you go. You're not that bad. Do you hit them like that on the course ever?
No.
Always skull or fat?
I mean, like there'll be a couple. Like if I went up there and did it like I usually do, I would go like that or something. It always just runs out.
Yeah.
Right. And now I have. I'm just gonna go off the green, and now I'm just gonna putt it.
So the feel would be on that backswing. Go ahead and start in there. If I held this, how would you get the club to go back? Yeah, exactly. So before you would just pick the hands and arms up, right?
I'll do that.
So if I was holding the grip and you had to get going,
Yeah.
how would you get the club to go? There you go. There you go. Does that make sense?
It does make sense. It's crazy.
So if I was like that club weighs like 200 pounds, how
Right.
would you move it back?
Push it back like this.
You would stripe it every time.
Shit,
Kick
man.
our hands up.
I like that. I think I'm gonna think about that weight. These are not that bad chips.
They're
That's
great.
amazing.
These are chips. Are you
Good
kidding me?
chips. Like,
Especially for just fucking doming people over there 5 minutes ago. Oh, all right, go. Yeah, that's the feel. See how you have more power, but you feel like you're swinging that easier.
yep.
We're back.
We are back.
We just had to get over here on the side on our own.
So kids, if you had to summarize like 3 main things for Frankie to remember.
Make the zipper on his jacket right there and the butt of the grip move at the same speed. So he gets fast and then he leads the handle. So we're trying to just make everything move together.
Now is that in the full swing too?
Well, obviously
Zipper?
you got to pass it off to the
Right,
arms in
but-
full swing.
but-
So because we're taking it back for.
But off the initial take back? Am I thinking
Yeah, I'm always
zipper?
trying to, like if I had a heavy ass weight and had to throw it at him, I would take it back like that, right? The full swing is like if you were holding a kettlebell that weighed 50 pounds and you had to throw it towards the target as hard as you could. That's a golf swing, right? So I'd go. That's your driver swing.
Look, a lot of this stuff is like, it makes sense, right? Like start your club as if someone has a weight here, push the club back, go through the ball. It's easier said than done. I do a lot of things with my wrist. But man, he's got me like feeling a little more confident in like this whole zipper thing. He says your zipper and your grip should both move at the same time. When he showed me a video of my first chip, I just went like this. So now I'm gonna try and every time consciously think about moving my zipper, and dude, it comes up and perfect every single time. It's crazy. Like it's almost like you can't chunk it. You can't chunk it. All right, we'll see.